Alright guys, so we are talking today about a pair of earbuds. These are wired earbuds, so again, a little different, but these are actually fairly inexpensive. This is a great option for any of us that's probably just looking for a pair of earbuds. Nothing fancy, we just want something. And we don't even mind if they're wired, and maybe we prefer if they're wired, so that we get that nice direct connectivity to whatever device you and I are using. Maybe that's a big perk where everybody is looking for Bluetooth. Wired is kind of what you're going for. You're hoping for that extra sound quality, but you also don't want to spend some money. Or a lot of money. You still got to spend some money. Yeah. Because they're not giving them to you for nothing. So these ones here, from a brand, myself, and again, I'm not an audiophile, so take this review as my own personal opinion, from a brand here called KBEAR, which I had never even heard of. That doesn't mean they haven't been around. KBEAR KS2s. Now, just before we open the box here to see what's in it and take a listen, on Amazon.ca, we're getting just shy of 2,000 reviews, 1,918 at time of filming, giving this 4.5 stars. And here's your price, $34, so that's pretty good. And on Amazon.com, same thing. Look, almost 2,500 reviews, 4.5 stars. So my expectations, my hopes, is that this $25 US, $35 Canadian pair of earbuds, if I can go along with everybody else, should be decent. So let's crack these open and take a listen. See what they sound like. Okay, my friends, small little box. KBEAR KS2 Hybrid earphones. I don't know what hybrid earphones means, but hybrid, I guess. Type in-ear design, 3.5 millimeter. You guys hopefully can focus in on this if you're interested in looking at the stats. Not something I'm going to go into very much, but it's all there. There it is, in all its glory. Enjoy, soak it in. Now, these come in, again, two kind of different primary flavors. You can get them with a microphone or without. I am on the US site here, so you'll see $24.99 no mic and $25.99 with mic. I don't know, spend the extra buck. I'm pretty sure mine are the non-mic versions. You can also see that they come in a black, this kind of green, multicolor, black, zest, I guess, maybe, and zest black. That's something. That's kind of got all of it going on. I'm pretty sure mine are black. I'm pretty sure just black. Now, what comes in this? I don't know. Let's crack it open. My guess is earbuds. Weirdly enough, I think I need a knife. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get earbuds in here. And fingers crossed, I don't know. I'd love to see, I like it when you get these little wired headphones that they come with some kind of little case, but I can't expect that from 25 bucks. You know, 25 bucks, I'm pretty happy that they come with anything. All right, how do we open this? All right, so just a little slide box, so it just kind of opens up this way. Nice. Well, they are nice looking, nice size. How does this open? Is this, all right, this just pops out like this. I'm just gonna throw everything over here. That's gonna be our earbuds. This, my guess, is gonna be the box of goodies, which should include the cable. And yeah, cable, which is this kind of brassy, browny kind of color. We'll just take a look. I do like that it all comes in little bags, which is nice. So there you go. So very cool. They should be plenty long. We'll put this again over here. And you and I do get a set or some sets of different tips. So depending, again, if you put these in your ears and they hurt, usually means the tip is too big. If you put it and the sound doesn't feel or doesn't sound full enough, usually that means the tip is too small because it's not filling and you're not getting a good seal. So make sure you play with these just to make sure that you are getting the sound that you're hoped for, because a lot of times people are like, oh, they sound really tinny, and I'm like, change the tips. And then they're like, oh yeah, no, that's better. I'm like, yep. Or of course they hurt and you're stretching your ear holes out, and that's no good. Nobody wants that. And then you get, looks like a little manual, I guess, warning, user guide. Yeah, so it's tiny text and a warranty card. 12 months warranty, just so you guys know. So you got 12 months. Throwing that all over there. All right, so we're gonna undo this and we're gonna take a listen, because that's kind of the important part of earbuds, is making sure they sound okay. Most of these brands or this style, I always say they're like a earbud slash monitor. I love the way that they actually fit in your ears. Really, really nice. I like that feeling. Just, they have a good fit. My daughter tried on a pair that we received previously, and she's like, these are the best earbuds that fit my ears, because they got this cool little hook on them, so they fit around nice. And she's like, even if they feel like they're looser, possibly could come out, you know that they're not, because that little hook around your ears. And I'm like, yeah, good point. Put those off to the side, which is great. These look like they just pop out from the bottom, so we'll just slide these there. I'm gonna hope that the size of tips that are on them right now is the size that should fit. Does it look like? Can't tell. Sometimes you just gotta watch to make sure there's no coverings. It doesn't look like there's any coverings on these at all. My guess is you can kind of tell this one here, because the way it sits like that, that's gonna be your left, and that one I believe is your right. Does it say on there anywhere? So it says here on the top, you can see that KS2 right, KS2 left. Those are good. And then these, because it's going in like this way, that's gonna fit that way. Nice. And top, good. I think that's right. Is that right? Does that feel right? I think so. Yep, I think that's right. These are gonna just make sure you give them a good push so that they seal up against the earbuds. That's how you know they're in there all the way. And all we're gonna do now is put them on. So get them in there, wrap the little cable around your ears. They are really comfortable, like I have to say. At least with my ears, they are super comfortable. I just really like this style. I really do. All right, so these are in. I would say those tips fit really good. And you guys hopefully can see that, right? They got a nice flush feel, like everything's just kind of in there, you know? So it's, you can't really even see the cable that goes around your ear. It's there. These aren't coming out. There's just no way. They're in there, which is fantastic. And there's our cable. Plenty long. You can see, like, it's not gonna, you're not gonna pull it too far or anything like that, so it's got a good length to it. And I am gonna see if I can pull my computer down here right now. So we're gonna pull the computer down and plug this in. So I have a headphone jack on the back somewhere. Here we go. Yep. And I may have to, I don't know for sure. I may have to, and check my audio. Hold on a sec. I think somebody's at the door. Nope, we're all good. All good. Just gonna pop these back on. Expecting a package today. Yeah, possibly, maybe, new computer showing up today. So that could be exciting. Yep, ordered it. Supposed to come, it said it was coming next Wednesday, and then I got this delivery thing saying it could possibly show up today. So we'll see. And you and I are just gonna bring up my music, and we're gonna listen to some tunes just to take a listen. So this is at about a medium volume, and we'll play some, let's play some Land of Confusion by Disturbed. That sounds good. Oh yeah, those sound good. And we're at like about 50% right now, so let's crank them all the way up. Now I've definitely heard earbuds that have a little bit lower end to them, but you know what, for 25 bucks, 30 bucks, they got a really nice mid, and their highs are pretty good. And it's not that there's no low end by any means. It's just not dominant. It's there for sure. And it could be this song too, so I want to check a different song just to see. So let's go to something a little more bassy. So let's try this. Oh yeah, it's definitely more low end there. So that could have been the song choice, and that's my bad. My bad. So we'll listen to a little Lady Gaga, Bad Romance. And again, they're super comfortable. Yeah, very nice full sound. Yeah, the bass is better there for sure. So I think it was my song choice. Yeah, so I think, you know what, if you're looking at replacing a pair of earbuds, especially if you're looking at like replacing a pair of default smartphone headphones that you get in the package, and you really just want to spend something similar in price, like $25, $35, I think these are fantastic. And those are all going to be cabled as well. These are, in my opinion, way more comfortable than any earbuds you and I would get out of a smartphone package for sure. They have a good low end. It's not pre-produced, it's not amplified low end. It's just a nice low end. Mids and highs are really nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with those. 25 bucks US, $34 Canadian. Oh yeah, that's a win for sure. Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna leave you guys there. I think that it's really hard. Like if we don't need Bluetooth, I get the convenience of Bluetooth. I do. I have a ton of Bluetooth. We review a ton of Bluetooth earbuds and headphones here, and I get the convenience. Depending on what you and I are doing, having that convenience and that ability to be able to step away from our devices and hook them up to kind of whatever nowadays, super nice. Especially for those of us that have devices that don't even have a headphone jack. But if you don't mind having a cable, these are really comfortable without question. The cable is nice and light, which is also really good. And the sound quality that's coming out of these at this kind of price point, that's quite impressive actually. And I just love the fit and finish of them. I also love, and it may sound silly, I didn't really realize why this was a thing before, and I don't know if it's officially why that's a thing, but I do like the fact that this kind of just comes off. When you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna put these away, then you can package these somewhere so that the cable doesn't get damaged at all. Because that's really where you see most cables get hurt or damaged, of course, is where they attach and they get this bend and then this piece kind of just frays over time. You can just pull these off and now this is good. There's no stress on the cable at all. Very cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. These are the KS2s. KS2 by KBEAR. Again, I have no idea who KBEAR is. KS2. Maybe if you're like an audiophile person, you're like, yeah, they've been around forever. Cool. I have no idea, but I'd spend the money on these for sure. These are great. All right, guys, I'm gonna put links down below to these on Amazon if you guys are interested. You know, you're looking at 2,000 reviews on the US and on the Canadian Amazon sites. That's independently. That's pretty good. 4.5 stars across the board. Well done. All right, my friends, links down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave comments if you guys have listened to these, because let me know what you think. I think they're pretty good. And we'll see you in the next video. Later, guys.